In this video, I will be going over beauty standards and human attraction. So what exactly are beauty standards and attraction? Beauty standards are the physical features or attributes of an individual that others deem attractive or desirable. And attraction is the physical, mental, or emotional response that an individual experiences when they encounter something or someone desirable or interesting. So this leads us into how do beauty standards influence and shape attraction? Starting off, socioculture perspectives is what you find attractive actually what you find attractive, or is it just popular? I think knowing how the media portrays certain people truly shows us what we can see in others and how we view them within society. For example, on social media, girls will post their best pictures of themselves. However, that's not what they look like every day, but in our minds, that's what we see. Therefore, that's what we feel like we need to either look like, or that is what we are attracted to because that is what we are seeing. Same thing how in TV shows, actors are normally attractive people. Therefore, that is what we see and that is what we deem attractive. And that can carry on into our everyday life. Some societal norms also will shape how we interact with others, whether that be a certain body type or a certain hairstyle or just trending clothes that people are wearing. This all influences how we see others and how we deem them attractive or not. Also, gender norms influence how we perceive others. Men are meant to be seen as masculine, or how women are supposed to fit in certain body types and things like that. It's just things we see within our society that truly shape us and how we perceive others and what we will see as attractive versus what's not. Next, we have impersonality. This is basically how race, class, sexuality, and age can influence beauty and attraction. Race, there is a lot of cultural influence, and many of times people tend to gravitate towards their similar race when they are attracted to others. Maybe this is because it is what we are used to, or it is a bias, it is something that we do as human. Similar to class, whether or not you have access to more materials that can help increase or decrease your true self. This can be, say, you have more money, therefore you can buy more makeup, which makes you look prettier. And then in sexuality, just understanding how different sexual orientations can have different views of what they see attractive within others. And then age also has this influence. Many a times, younger individuals are seen as more attractive because they have a younger appearance, while older people don't have this ability. And finally, we have how technology impacts how we see others. Filters that we use on social media, whether that be in Snapchat or in Instagram, or when we're just editing photos, really shape how people appear. Many of times this is seen in Photoshop when people will edit pictures to make them look skinnier or more muscular, just so they can fit a certain part that they are trying to portray. Furthermore, plastic surgery also is a technology that changes people's appearance and how they can be perceived by changing what is natural and making it not to be that way. And for a little self-reflection, how beauty standards influence my perception of attractiveness. I feel as though when I was younger, I used to see people attractive solely based on their physical features, but as I've gotten older, I've really come to love the beauty within people and how that can be equivalent to how they are seen on the outside. And this project has really reinforced and changed my perception on a lot of topics and has opened my eyes to the awareness that, not always what you see on social media is what is truly there in real life. And same thing with TV shows. And I feel like once you understand this and know this, you are able to look at yourself in a better light, which I think is very important. And these are my references.